Hello children, exercise 10.4 vector or cross product. In the previous video we have seen what is a vector product and the properties of vector product. Fifth question, find lambda and mu if 2i plus 6j plus 27k cross I plus lambda j plus mu k which is equal to 0 vector. So we have to find lambda and mu. So vector cross product 2i plus 6j plus 27k cross I plus lambda j plus mu k. So it could be written in determinant form I, j and k, taking the coefficient of I, j, k from the first vector and the second vector. So 2, 6 and 27. Here it is 1, lambda and mu. So using the determinant form which is equal to 0 vector, expanding along the first row. So I into deleting this row and a column 6 mu minus 27 lambda minus j into 2 mu minus 27 plus k into deleting this row and a column 2 lambda minus 6 which is equal to 0 vector. So 0 vector we can write this as 0i plus 0j plus 0k. Here we are going to compare the coefficients of ijk So 6 mu minus 27 lambda which is equal to 0. 6 mu minus 27 lambda equal to 0. Then 2 mu minus 27 which is equal to 0. 2 mu minus 27 equal to 0. And comparing the coefficient of k, 2 lambda minus 6 equal to 0. So taking this equation, 2 lambda equal to 6. So lambda equal to 3. Then 2 mu minus 27 which is equal to 0. So mu equal to 27 by 2. Substituting the value of lambda and mu in this equation, we can take this as 1. 6 mu minus 27 lambda equal to 0. So 6 into 27 by 2 minus 27 into lambda is 3. So cancelling this, 27 into 3 minus 27 into 3 which is equal to 0. Hence verified. So lambda equal to 3 and mu equal to 27 by 2. Sixth question, given that A dot B equal to 0 and A cross B equal to 0 vector, what can you conclude about the vectors A and B? So if A dot B equal to 0, then we can say that A is perpendicular to B. If A cross B equal to 0, then we can say that A is parallel to B. So take this equation as 1 and this one as 2. From equation 1 and 2, we conclude that A is perpendicular to B and A is parallel to B, which is possible only either A equal to 0. This is possible if either magnitude of A equal to 0 or magnitude of B equal to 0. Hence we can conclude that A is perpendicular to B and A is parallel to B. Hence we can conclude that A is perpendicular to B and A is parallel to B, which is possible only either magnitude of A equal to 0 or magnitude of B equal to 0. Seventh question, let the vectors A, B, C be given as A1i plus A2j plus A3k, B1i plus B2j plus B3k, C1i plus C2j plus C3k. Then show that A cross B plus C, which is equal to A cross B plus A cross C. So using left hand side, B plus C. First we'll add B and C and then use the cross product. Find the cross product using determinant. So B plus C is B1 plus C1 of I plus B2 plus C2 of J plus B3 plus C3 K. Then A cross B plus C. So using the cross product, A is, so using determinant form IJK, A is A1, A2, A3 and B plus C is B1 plus C1, B2 plus C2, B3 plus C3. Expanding along the first row, I into deleting this row and a column. So A2 into B3 plus C3 minus A3 into B2 plus C2. A2 into B3 plus C3 minus A3 into B2 plus C2 minus J into this column and a row deleted. So A1 and A3. A1 into B3 plus C3 minus A3 into B1 plus C1 plus K into this column and a row will be deleted. So A1 into B2 plus C2 minus A2 into B1 plus C1. Now we are going to find RHS A cross B plus A cross C. So A cross B is using the determinant form IJK A1 A2 A3 B1 B2 B3. Then expanding along the first row, we get I into A2 B3 minus A3 B2 minus J into deleting this row and a column, we get A1 B3 minus A3 B1 plus K into A1 B2 minus A2 B1. Then we need to find A cross C using the determinant form. Then A cross C, IJK A1 A2 A3 C1 C2 C3. So I into A2 C3 minus A3 C2 minus J into A1 C3 minus A3 C1 plus K into A1 C2 minus A2 C1. Now we are going to add A cross B plus A cross C. I into A2 B3 minus A3 B2 plus A2 C3 minus A3 C2 plus J into A1 B3. So next one is minus J into A1 B3 minus A3 B1 plus A1 C3 minus A3 C1 plus K into A1 B2 minus A2 B1 plus A1 C2 minus A2 C1. So LHS equal to RHS A cross B plus C, which is equal to A cross B plus A cross C. Eighth question, if either A equal to 0 or B equal to 0, then A cross B equal to 0 vector. Is the converse true? Justify your answer with an example. So let's take A equal to I plus J plus K and B equal to 2I plus 2J plus 2K. So magnitude of A is square root of 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square, which is equal to root 3. Magnitude of B is root of 2 square plus 2 square plus 2 square, which is equal to root 12, which is 2 root 3. Both are not equal to 0. So both magnitude of A is not equal to 0 and magnitude of B is not equal to 0. Now A cross B is I, J, K, and the coefficient of this 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. So expanding along the first row, we get I into 2 minus 2 minus J into 2 minus 2 plus K into 2 minus 2, which is equal to 0. Therefore, A cross B is 0 when A is not equal to 0 or magnitude of B is not equal to 0. Thus, we can say that the converse is not true. So, if A cross B equal to 0, then we can say that A is parallel to B, which is possible only either magnitude of A is 0 or magnitude of B is 0. Here A cross B is 0 when A not equal to 0 or B is not equal to 0. Hence we can say that the converse is not true. Ninth question, find the area of the triangle with vertices A 1, 1, 2 and B is 2, 3, 5 and C is 1, 5, 5. So vertices are given, we have to find the area of the triangle. Area of the triangle is half of modulus of BC cross BA. Here vertices are given, then we have to take this as position vector of A, which is I plus J plus 2K. And position vector of B is 2I plus 3J plus 5K. And position vector of C is I plus 5J plus 5K. Now we have to find BC and BA. So BC is position vector of C minus position vector of B. So C minus B, which is equal to, so position vector of C minus B, I plus 5J plus 5K minus 2I plus 3J plus 5K. So I minus 2I, which is minus I, plus 5J minus 3J, which is 2 into J. 5K minus 5K is 0. So 0K. Then need to find BA, which is position vector of A minus B. Which is equal to I minus 2I, which is minus I, plus J minus 3J, 1J minus 3J, which is minus 2J, 2K minus 5K, which is minus 3K. BC is minus I plus 2J plus 0K, BA is minus I minus 2J minus 3K. We need to find the cross product of these two using determinant. So writing this in determinant form, IJK, BC is minus I and 2J, 0K, so minus I minus 2J and minus 3K. Expanding along the first row, half of I into minus 6 minus 0 minus J into minus 1 into minus 3, which is 3 minus 0 plus K into 2 plus 2, which is equal to half of minus 6I minus 3J plus 4K. Now we need to find the magnitude of this, which is equal to half of square root of minus 6 whole square plus minus 3 whole square plus 4 square, which is equal to half of 36 plus 9 plus 16, which is equal to root 61 by 2 square units. So area for triangle is root 61 by 2 square units. So in this question, vertices, 3 vertices are given. So we have to write it in the form of ijk, position vector of A, B and C. Then we need to find BC and BA to find the area of a triangle ABC. So BC means position vector of C minus B and BA means position vector of A minus B. So area of a triangle ABC, which is half of magnitude of BC cross BA. So cross product can be formed using the determinant form. Tenth question. Find the area of the parallelogram whose adjacent sides are determined by the vectors A equal to I minus j plus 3k and B equal to 2i minus 7j plus k. Here the adjacent sides of a parallelogram are given. So area of the parallelogram is A cross B. Now we have to find A cross B, which is ijk. So vector product can be written in determinant form 1, minus 1 and 3. Here it is 2, minus 7 and 1. So when we expand along the first row, minus 1 plus 21 minus j into 1 minus 6 plus k into minus 7 plus 2, which is 20i plus 5j minus 5k. Now we need to find the magnitude of A cross B, which is 20 square plus 5 square plus minus 5 whole square, which is equal to 400 plus 25 plus 25, which is equal to root 450, which is 15 root 2 square units. So area of a parallelogram is A cross B. So using the determinant form, then we need to find the magnitude of this, which is 15 root 2 square units. So 11th question, which is an MCQ question. Let the vectors A and B be such that magnitude of A is 3 and B is root 2 by 3. Then A cross B is a unit vector. That is, A cross B is 1 if the angle between A and B is. So it's given A is 3, B is root 2 by 3 and A cross B is 1. So using the formula A cross B, which is equal to A into B into sine theta. So we need to find theta. 1 equal to, substituting the value of A, B and A cross B, 3 into root 2 by 3 into sine theta. 3 and 3 will get cancelled. So sine theta equal to 1 by root 2. Theta equal to sine inverse of 1 by root 2, which is 45 degree. So theta is pi by 4. Hence the correct answer is B. Theta equal to pi by 4. 12th question, area of a rectangle having vertices A, B, C and D. Here the position vectors of A, B, C and D are given. Position vector of A, B, C and D are given. We need to find the area of a rectangle. So BA cross BC, magnitude of BA cross BC. BA is position vector of A minus position vector of B. So minus I plus half j plus 4k minus I plus half j plus 4k. So minus I minus I, which is minus 2I. Half j minus half j will get cancelled. 4k and minus 4k will get cancelled. Then BC, which is position vector of C minus position vector of B. So C is I minus half j plus 4k minus I plus half j plus 4k. So subtracting this, I minus I 0, minus half and minus half is minus 2 into half is minus j, plus 4k minus 4k is 0. Now we need to find BA cross BC. So IJK, BA is minus 2I, the other j and k are 0, and BC is minus j, I and j are 0. BA cross BC, which is IJK. So BA is minus 2I, the other things are 0, and BC is minus j, I and k are 0. So when we expand along the first row, I into 0 minus 0, which is 0, minus j into 0 minus 0, which is 0, plus k into 2 minus 0, so plus 2k. Then we need to find BA cross BC, which is equal to root of 2 square, which is 2 square units. Hence the correct answer is C, which is 2 square units. Area of the rectangle is 2 square. Thank you, children.